Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Caterina Murino is an Italian actress and model best known for her captivating blend of elegance, sensuality, and intelligence that has defined her international career. Born on September 15, 1977. In Cagliari, Sardinia, Italy, she originally dreamed of becoming a doctor but later discovered her true passion lay in the performing arts. Her journey from the Mediterranean island to global recognition is one of dedication, charm, and timeless beauty. Early life and education. Murino grew up in Sardinia, surrounded by the island's rugged landscapes and rich cultural traditions. After finishing school, she moved to Milan to pursue studies in drama. Attending the prestigious Scuola di Cinema e Teatro di Francesca de Sapio. This decision marked a turning point. Her natural poise and emotional depth quickly caught the attention of casting directors and fashion photographers alike. Modeling and early career. Before becoming an actress, Murino started as a model, competing in the Miss Italy 1997 pageant, where she placed fourth. This exposure led to a string of modeling opportunities and commercial work that introduced her to the entertainment world. However, her true ambition was to act, and she soon transitioned to theater and film. Rise to fame, Casino Royale and international success. Caterina Murino's international breakthrough came in 2006 when she starred as Solange Demetrios in Casino Royale, Daniel Craig's first James Bond film. Her role as the sophisticated and tragic wife of a villainous contractor showcased her talent and allure, earning her a place among the memorable Bond women. Her performance was both tender and mysterious, marking her as one of the standout elements of the film. Following Casino Royale, Murino gained worldwide attention and began working across Europe in multiple languages: Italian, French, English, and Spanish. She appeared in a number of films and television projects, including L'Equipe Course 2004, a French comedy that helped build her career in France. The Garden of Eden 2008, based on Ernest Hemingway's novel, where she portrayed a free-spirited and seductive character. Voice from the Stone 2017, alongside Emilia Clarke, where she played a complex and haunting role. Work in television. Murino has also made notable appearances in television productions, such as the British series Zen 2011, starring Rufus Sewell, in which she played Tanya Moretti. Her performance earned praise for balancing warmth, intelligence, and quiet intensity. Artistic range and language mastery. Fluent in several languages, Murino has embraced an international career that spans Italy, France, and the UK. Her ability to perform authentically in diverse cultural contexts has made her a favorite among European directors who value her subtle emotional range and refined presence. Humanitarian and cultural work. Beyond acting, Caterina Murino has been involved in humanitarian efforts, particularly in support of medical and educational causes in Africa. She has worked with Amref Health Africa, helping to improve healthcare access in underdeveloped regions. This humanitarian commitment reflects her grounded personality and her desire to use fame for meaningful causes. Personal life and legacy. Despite her fame, Murino remains a deeply private individual. She is known for her humility, Mediterranean grace, and philosophical outlook on fame and beauty. Often described as a European classic, she prefers roles that explore emotional depth rather than glamour alone. Caterina Murino's career is a testament to balance between beauty and intellect, passion and restraint, local roots and global reach. She continues to represent the ideal of the modern European actress: cosmopolitan, multilingual, and artistically fearless. Expanded career overview. After the global success of Casino Royale, 2006, Caterina Murino's career took on a truly international dimension. She became a sought-after performer for directors who admired her elegance, naturalism, and ability to convey emotional complexity with minimal dialogue. In France, she established herself as a respected actress, appearing in films such as L'amour aux trousses, 2005, where she showcased her comedic timing and charm opposite Jean Dujardin. La Proie, 2011, a tense thriller that displayed her dramatic power and on-screen magnetism. Le Dernier Combat, 2010, and Les Invincibles, 2013, which reinforced her reputation in French cinema as a reliable and versatile performer. In Italy, she worked with prominent directors and appeared in period dramas and crime films that highlighted her native linguistic and emotional expressiveness. Among her Italian works are Il Cime della Discordia, 2008, a social satire exploring gender and fertility issues, showing her gift for irony and intelligence. Perduto Amor, 2003, directed by Franco Battiato, one of her early Italian arthouse successes. Benvenuto Presidente, 2013, a political comedy where she balanced warmth with wit, reaffirming her comedic range. Television success and international reach in BBC One's Zen, 2011, based on Michael Dibdin's detective novels. Murino played Tania Moretti, the love interest of Detective Aurelio Zen, Rufus Sewell. The series, shot in Italy, presented her as the quintessential Italian woman, intelligent, elegant, and strong-willed. Critics praised her chemistry with Sewell and her sophisticated screen presence. She also appeared in productions like Carla, 2010, a biographical TV movie about fashion designer Carla Fracci, where Murino portrayed an important supporting role. Deep, 2021, a thriller exploring psychological tension and isolation, revealing her continuing interest in layered, introspective characters. Murino has never limited herself to a single market. Her fluency in Italian, French, English, and Spanish allows her to seamlessly transition between European and international projects. A rare quality that has earned her a reputation as a true continental actress. Artistic philosophy and approach to acting. Caterina Murino often describes acting as a form of truth through emotion. She emphasizes internal honesty rather than artifice, favoring directors who value subtlety and realism over spectacle. In interviews, she has spoken about her approach. When I act, I don't want to show a performance. I want to show a woman's soul in that moment. This philosophy has guided her toward characters who possess inner conflicts, women caught between duty and desire, intellect and vulnerability. She avoids the Hollywood celebrity circuit, preferring independent and European productions where creative control and character study matter more than glamour. Yet, she acknowledges her Bond girl legacy with gratitude, calling it a blessing that opened every door. But not the definition of who I am. Cultural ambassador and humanitarian work. Caterina Murino's warmth extends far beyond the screen. Deeply proud of her Sardinian roots, she often represents her island in cultural events and tourism initiatives. She supports Sardinian artisans, traditional foods, and environmental preservation projects that promote sustainable tourism on the island. Her humanitarian engagement with Amref Health Africa has taken her to Kenya and other countries, where she helps raise awareness about the need for clean water and healthcare access. She's spoken passionately about her experiences there, describing them as life-changing lessons in humility and hope. Personal life and public image. Murino remains discreet about her personal life, choosing to keep relationships and family matters private. Off-screen, she's known for her sophistication, modesty, and timeless sense of style, often compared to Italian icons like Monica Bellucci and Sophia Loren. She practices yoga, loves horses, and maintains a deep connection to nature, reflecting her island upbringing. Friends and colleagues describe her as both grounded and passionate, with an infectious laugh and a reflective spirit. Legacy and ongoing work. Caterina Murino stands today as one of the few actresses to build a solid career across multiple languages and continents without losing her cultural authenticity. Her legacy lies in her refusal to be typecast, her commitment to artistic integrity, and her advocacy for humanitarian causes. In recent years, she has continued acting in both film and television, exploring complex roles in dramas and thrillers. She also supports emerging filmmakers, often participating in European film festivals as a juror or mentor. Caterina Murino's story is one of quiet brilliance, a career defined not by excess or scandal, but by steady, elegant artistry. She remains a reminder that true cinema beauty is not only visual, but spiritual, a presence that lingers long after the screen fades to black. The Bond legacy. Solange Dimitrios and the reinvention of the Bondwoman. When Casino Royale premiered in 2006, it marked a radical reinvention of the James Bond franchise. Daniel Craig brought a raw, emotional intensity to the role, and Caterina Murino's Solange Dimitrios fit perfectly into this new tone, more grounded, human, and tragic than the glamorous archetypes of earlier decades. Murino's Solange wasn't merely a Bond girl, she was a woman of conscience trapped in a corrupt world. Her brief romance with Bond revealed both her courage and her vulnerability, and her fate, killed for betraying her villainous husband, became a key emotional beat that helped define Craig's darker, more introspective 007. Her performance was praised for its subtle emotion and Mediterranean sensuality. Critics noted how she evoked the sophistication of actresses like Claudine Auger, Thunderball, and Daniela Bianchi, from Russia with Love, while adding a
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.